June International Day of Yoga.
Our world surrounded by the mesmerizing natural beauty, the landscape, the deep blue sea, the white sky that have nurtured us to live this beautiful life. We enjoy health and liberty to achieve the goal we set ourselves. We aim to touch the skies and endeavor to live in a harmony amongst ourselves and with the nature.
But man is now ruining its own world and threatening its own existence. Our lives are now mired with tension, high level of stress and continuous ongoing conflict. There is a lack of peace and uncertainty toward our future.
With a view to this goal, the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his UN address suggested the celebrating date of 21st June as a Yoga Day.
योग मन व शरीर, विचार व कर्म, संयम व उपलब्धि की एकात्मता का तथा मानव व प्रकृति के बीच सामंजस्य का मूर्त रूप है। आइए हम एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस को आरंभ करने की दिशा में कार्य करें।
The 21st June is a summer solstice and is one of the longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. It shares a special significance in many parts of the world.
The idea was to unite the entire world under the ancient Indian philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means the world is one family. On 21st June 2015, this philosophy rang true as people from east to the west, from north to south, in fact the entire world united under the banner of yoga.
Incidentally, the word yoga itself means to join or the union of the individual consciousness or the soul with the universal consciousness or spirit. Although many think of yoga only as a physical exercise and complex body contortions, these are actually only the superficial aspect of this profound science.
Yoga truly holds the infinite potential of the human mind and soul. The term yoga has been applied to a variety of practices and methods.
These include Jain and Buddhist practices too. In Hinduism, there are originally 6 parts of yoga. These include Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Laya Yoga, and Hatha Yoga.
The Raj Yoga refers to Ashtanga Yoga, the 8 limbs to be practiced to attain Samadhi as described in the Yoga Sutra of Patanjali.
This was highly popularized by Swami Vivekananda during his tour to the United States and Europe in 1890. The practice of yoga has been defined clearly through a set of practice in our life. Yama are a 5-fold sets of rules. The 5 yamas are Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya, Brahmacharya, and Aparigraha.
Niyamas are disciplinary tactics for a yoga follower. There are 5 niyamas which include Shauch, Santosh, Tap, Swadhyay, and Ishwar Pranidhan.
The third limb of Ashtanga Yoga is Asana. These are physical exercise. In the yogic view, the body is a temple of spirit. We need to care for our body to ensure spiritual growth. These yogic asanas help us to achieve that.
The 4th stage of Ashtanga Yoga is Pranayama, generally translated as breath control. This consists of technique designed to gain mastery over the respiratory process. This aspect recognizes the connection between the breath, the mind, and the emotion.
The fifth limb is Pratyahara, which means withdrawal or sensory transcendence.
Dharana. As each stage prepare us the next. The practice of Pratyahara creates the setting for Dharana or concentration.
Dhyan, which means meditation or contemplation, is the uninterrupted flow of concentration.
Samadhi. Patanjali described this eighth and the final stage of Ashtanga Samadhi as a state of ecstasy. At this stage, the meditator merges with his or her point of focus and transcend the self altogether.
Yoga is being widely practiced around India and its states. The states like Goa, which is also called as Paradise, has a huge number of yoga practitioners. Here at Goa, with the help of Ayush Ministry and the government of Goa, yoga awareness has widened its arm. To this, the Goan people became aware of the importance of yoga. These are the few pictures where the Swami Brahmeshanand Yoga Gurukul spreading awareness among common people through various camps and events. This shows how yoga is spread today. Yoga is universal and it conveys a strong message of realigning and regenerating the body and the mind. To heal ourselves from within and from outside, yoga frees the mind from the negative feeling caused by the fast pace of modern life. It helps one into the way of peace and harmony.
मेरी विश्व भर के योगा प्रेमियों को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं हैं और मुझे विश्वास है कि पूरा विश्व इस योगा आंदोलन के साथ जुड़ता चला जाएगा, वेलनेस की ओर आगे बढ़ता चला जाएगा और व्यक्ति और समष्टि का योग मिलन सुनिश्चित हो जाएगा।
आज योग पूरे विश्व में फैल रहा है और इसके विस्तार के पीछे अनेक योग गुरु का योगदान रहा है। योग के द्वारा पूरे विश्व में लोग आरोग्यवर्धक और रोग निदान का लाभ उठा रहे हैं। विश्व योग दिवस के सफल आयोजन हेतु मेरी शुभकामनाएं।
एक शुभ संकेत मला असे जाणवतात की ह्या देशाची संस्कृती, ह्या देशाचा इतिहास, ह्या देशाच्या थोर परंपराशी जगातली माणसं योगाच्या माध्यमातून जोडली जात आहेत आणि आपले पंतप्रधान नरेंद्रजी मोदींची ह्या दृष्टीनं टाकलेली पावलं हे खऱ्या अर्थानं ह्या देशाला उच्चतम स्थानावरती नेण्याकरता तर उपयुक्त पडतायतच.
Today, yoga is practiced around the globe. Yoga is a proven science and accepted as a form of alternative medicine. The Ministry of Ayush has planned several events for the International Yoga Day. Let's come together and celebrate the 21st June as the International Yoga Day.